Hi guys, welcome again to Total Body Tuesdays. So this is a great core routine that you can do. We're going to start in boat position. Legs out straight, bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, chest lowers, legs come out. I'm going to do 10 of each exercise today. Again, make sure when you're inhaling, you're pulling your belly button in toward your spine. And exhaling, letting it out, coming back into your boat pose. Now we're going to lower our legs down straight for 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Hands behind the head. And start scissoring the legs. Again, it's going to be 10 times. Here you want to really think about pulling your core in towards your spine, switching it up horizontal scissors for 10. Opposite leg crosses. And bring your feet down, head down, hips come up for hip raises. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get those hips up as high as you can. 9 and 10. Awesome. Next one, hands come behind the head, legs are up straight, and lower the legs down. Inhale, lift the legs up. Important here to get the shoulders off the mat. Just makes it a little bit harder. If you have any neck problems, feel free to keep your neck on the ground. And 10 of these. Really trying to control the movement nice and slow, keeping those legs really, really straight as you lift and lower the legs down. Letting them hover above the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, come up, touch the toes. Exhale, roll down, bring the legs up, reach up for the toes. That's 1. Inhale, come up, reach for the toes. Exhale, roll down, lift up the hands for the toes. That's 2. And 3. So it takes a little while. 4. And really important here to think about reaching your hands toward the ceiling, not necessarily to your toes. Again, that protects your neck and your spine. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. And rolling all the way up, going back into that boat pose. We're going to go into runner abs here, so opposite elbow to opposite knee. Keeping those legs hovering above the ground, keeping that chest up nice and straight. If this is too hard for you, you can always keep your chest up, but lower your legs to the ground, and then it's the same movement, bending the knee, opposite elbow to knee. Beautiful, knee in, so bring that knee into the chest, shoulders are up off the mat, the leg is coming out up and over, nice and straight. And changing it up into a bicycle. Again here, keeping your shoulders off of the mat, nice and slow and controlled with that bicycle. Rolling all the way up, we'll come into a plank position here. And we're going to tap our right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow, and continue that tap, keeping your hips nice and low. Again, you don't want your hips to go up as you move that foot back to that starting position. Keep them nice and low in your plank position. And coming through to your downward dog, take a little break here. And right back into your plank. This time we'll cross the knee, so right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Again, 10 times. And once you get used to these exercises, you can feel free to add on more repetitions back into your downward dog. And coming through to your plank. This time we're going to hit the knee, tap the knee with the hand, opposite knee. A little bit of balance here. And coming into your side plank. So side plank, knee in, elbow to knee, that's the first option. And the second option here is bringing the hand to the foot. So tapping that hand to that foot. Really keeping that leg nice and straight. Lots of balance work here. And same thing other side. So again, you can start with those knee ins and just start there, see if you get your balance and If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, go ahead and tap that foot with the hand. Keeping that balance. Awesome. Alright, coming back into your plank here. This time we're going to do spider push-ups. So again, we're coming back to that elbow to knee, but this time we're lowering our elbows down as we bring that knee in. So it makes it a little bit harder. Again, you want to keep your hips nice and low. Coming back through your downward dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up, bring the knee to the nose 10 times. So this time we're in our downward dog, and we're just bringing our knee into our nose. Nice fluid motion. One more time. You can go ahead and switch the leg. Same thing. Really trying to round the back as you bring that knee in, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Get a nice stretch here in the back of the legs too, which feels good. We'll take a couple cat-cow stretches here, arching the back and rounding the back. And come off of your mat. I'm just going to move my mat a little bit aside. So we're going to do some blanket slides here. So if you have a blanket at home, or if you have a carpet, you can always put paper plates on the carpet. Straight legs first. So we're going to slide that blanket in with nice straight legs right towards our mat. Again, as we come out, try to keep those hips as low as you can. And 10 times through, you'll definitely feel this in your core. And then we're going to move to bent knees. So staying in our plank position, we're going to bring our knees in between our hands. Nice and quick here. And holding in our plank for a few breaths. And come down to the knees. And come on back to your mat. Just do a couple rock and rolls just to massage the spine. Rolling back on that spine and back up. And coming back into that boat position where we started from. Holding it here and breathing. Really keeping that core nice and strong. We'll do some twisting boats. So bring the legs up to the left, arms to the right, and arms to the right, legs to the left. Again, 10 times. Just kind of twisting, get into those obliques again. Really nice and controlled. If you ever need to put your hands behind your head, that's okay. Reverse crunch here. So knees to elbows, heels and head touch the ground. Knees to elbows, heels and head touch the ground. You'll really feel this after everything in your low belly. A couple more times through. And exhale, release everything out. And just relax here. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And awesome job, you did it. Thanks for joining me.